These are the last 10 movies I watched. I'm gonna rank them 4K edition. We're gonna start this list in the middle and work outwards. That way my last two reviews are my least favorite movie and my favorite movie. Let's get started with Pet Sematary. First up on the chopping block, Stephen King novel turned into a movie in 1989. This movie to me was very dated. It was definitely a movie from 1989. I did not enjoy it as much as I hoped I would. The kid dying scene, spoiler alerts, the kid dying scene I did not think was believable. I'm like, why is no one watching the damn kid? The kid's running into the street. And when he came back from the dead to fight the adult, it was just comical. It's not scary enough to be a scary movie, and it's not cheesy enough to be a cheesy movie. I doubt I watch this anytime soon. It's in the bottom tier at number 6. Number 5, we've got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now, I watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and loved it. If we were talking about that movie, this would be a whole different story. However, Volume 2, I think, relied way too heavy on the father aspect. I get it. I haven't watched the third, so I'm assuming this is the bridge that all trilogies do. This is the backstory explaining his origins. But the first one was just pithy and fun and entertaining. This was a lot of droning on. The even, quote, Sam and Diane relationship stuff. I'm like, all right, can we get through this? I liked it. I enjoyed it. I will watch it again because I loved the first one. Absolutely loved it. So I will watch the third one, then I'll go back and watch all three. But it's number 5. The soundtrack is obviously great. However, it's more 70s in this one. It's a little less than what I want. The first one was 60s music, which were bangers. And this one's a bunch of 70s soft rock that, it is what it is. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. It's number 5. Now, working upwards to our least favorite, we've got number 7 on the list. Number 7 is Warcraft. Now, I never played this game, but this was an okay movie. I've got no complaints. It was a basic storyline, something I've watched 100 times. It was entertaining. It looked incredible. All of the special the special effects, the graphics looked great. Will I watch it again? Probably not. If I get enough 4Ks that I can sell a bulk sell, I'll definitely throw this in there. I probably won't watch it again, but it was all right. I didn't feel like I lost 2 hours watching this movie. Coming in at number 4, I found very surprising. We've got Kong Skull Island.
Sounds like a bird, but it's a fucking ant.
This was entertaining as all hell. Great picture on 4K. But this was a good movie. It's got great actors in it. It's got John Goodman, John C. Reilly, Samuel Jackson. They're great characters. They all play their parts very well. Sam Jackson nails his typical, for what this is. I highly enjoyed this movie. And mainly because of the soundtrack, because it's based in the 70s. It's a bunch of 70s rock songs. I will watch this movie again. This was a good time. I enjoyed it. Kong Skull Island, number 4. Coming in at number 8, we've got 2017's Wonder Woman, which, look, you're this far along into the video. This is 141 minutes of affirmative action. I was not impressed with this movie. Who asked for this movie? Women who aren't going to watch this movie? This is the movie equivalent of the WNBA. I was not impressed. The only redeeming factor that it had was that it was based in World War I. So the aesthetics were pleasing. It was, good enough for me to keep the movie on. Not impressed with this movie at all. Granted, I am not a DC comic guy, but I will never be watching this movie ever again. I'll probably keep it on my shelf. If someone wants to watch it, I'll go, you know what, you can have it. Coming in at number 3, we've got a big surprise for me. I did not think I was gonna like it. Baby Driver. I looked at the actors, Spacey, Jamie Foxx, John Hamm. I'm like, this is just a big budget with a few stars that, probably isn't going to be that good. It's got a pink cover. It's called Baby Driver. I didn't think I would really like this, and I really liked this movie. I love the storyline of why he listens to music. If you haven't seen it, it's not going to spoil anything. He's got a buzz in his ear from an accident whenever he was younger, and he listens to headphones the whole time. So it's constantly got a great soundtrack. It's got wonderful music in the movie. It sounds great. It looks great. The reason that I put this in one night is because I watched a video that said that this was a reference transfer. This looked incredible. I will say that. I liked this movie. It was enjoyable. I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't like the ending necessarily. I'm the, guy that roots for the bad guy. I didn't like the ending. I didn't like that he went to jail. I didn't like that she was waiting for him out of jail. Spoiler alert. I didn't like the ending, but I really enjoyed this movie a lot more than I thought I would. Jon Hamm is great. Jamie Foxx is really annoying, but that's the point of his character. And Kevin Spacey is a little bit out of his wheelhouse. It feels uncomfortable having him in his character, but he did a good job. He did okay with it. But this movie is pretty damn good. Number 3 on our list. Number 9 on our list, Labyrinth. I am displeased to say I did not like this movie. I've done a whole video on this movie. If you want to watch it, you can click the link right up here. I did not like this movie. This came out in 1986. I was born in 86. I've spent my entire life having people tell me I need to watch this movie. I watched it when I was 39 years old, and I did not like this movie. This is a bad acid trip with music videos. It is terrible acting and cheesy puppets. I did not enjoy it. Please let me know in the comments below. I know I'm going to offend some people. I know a lot of people that this is their favorite movie, but it is just not for me. However, I will make you a promise. I'm going to watch this movie 1 year from now. I'm going to watch it again. And going into it, I think that I'll have a better understanding of what it is, and I think I'll enjoy it more. But my second to least favorite, number 9, Labyrinth. Number 2, another one that I've seen before, one of my favorites, Deadpool. I love this movie, and this looked incredible on 4K. This was a great experience. I love this movie. It's a comedy. It's an action movie. It's an anti-hero. This movie is right up my alley. It does have way too much half-naked Ryan Reynolds that makes me feel bad about my body. But other than that, TJ Miller is hilarious. I love this movie. I have not watched the second or third. I love this movie, and I was very excited to watch it one night. I came home, popped this in. This was the first of the 4K bundle that I bought, that I watched. I love this movie. Number 2 on our list, Deadpool. Great movie. You should watch it, and I will definitely be watching this again. Stan Lee is a strip club DJ. I've been watching this man play cameos in movies since Mallrats in 1995. He has not aged in 30 years. He looks the exact same. He has clearly sold his soul to the devil. There is a great love story in this movie with a whore, which I like. I mean, whores are people too, guys. Like, everyone needs love. Number 10 on our list, the worst movie out of these 10 4Ks that I watched recently, Suicide Squad. Now, I admittedly am not a DC guy, but this is not a good movie. This is a terrible movie. Half of the characters don't have building of backstory. One guy doesn't even have building of front story. Like, he comes in, who's that? Oh, this is so-and-so, and then he's dead. What is the point? I thought this was just a garbage fire. This is not a good movie. I was very, very disappointed. Will Smith is not a believable superhero. I felt the same with Hitchcock. I just don't see him in a superhero role. And even worse, his Sure Shot, like, how is that a superhero? It's not a good story. I probably wouldn't like the comics. I'm not a comic guy, but I'm definitely a Marvel Cinematic Universe guy over DC. Wonder Woman, Suicide Squad, not a fan so far. Jared Leto plays a weird, more feminine Marilyn Manson, and they have a long, drawn-out love story with Harley Quinn. I did not enjoy this movie. I will definitely never be watching this movie ever again for the rest of my life. The only redemption that this had is Margot Robbie, and I've always had a problem with choosing the wrong girls, and Harley Quinn is definitely the epitome of the wrong girl. I like her. I like her a lot. Now, number one, the best movie out of the last 10 movies that I watched, 4K edition, Ghost in the Shell. This is mind-blowing. I never watched, I'm not a big anime guy. I had a friend whenever I was younger, Dustin, who was. I don't think I ever watched the original Ghost in the Shell in 1995. I was blown away by this movie. It looks incredible on 4K. I thought this was the best looking, maybe Deadpool. This or Deadpool were the best looking ones on 4K. I loved this movie. This is probably the best technology movie I've seen since Matrix. Leave a comment below if you want to argue, but this is awesome. I read a few reviews after watching it, and they were upset that it was a white woman playing it. Like, that's the... Not any spoilers, but it's a huge plot point. But the story is phenomenal. I was blown away by this story. I was blown away by this movie. The acting is incredible. Scarlett Johansson is a great, great female lead. See, I'm not sexist. Wonder Woman sucked. This is a great movie. Scarlett Johansson played a great female lead. The reviews also said that the supporting cast wasn't that incredible. I didn't even notice them. This is a great movie. You should watch this movie if you haven't watched it. I was missing out. I will definitely be watching this movie again, and I will probably be buying the 1995 original to see how that anime story holds up. My favorite of the last 10 movies I've watched, Ghost in the Shell.